Now, when it comes to, well, Boosie has been quoted saying, and I know you got a song with Boosie.
Yeah.
That was very dope. Boosie was quoted saying that basically women are always weak when it comes to in the streets. You know, as far as when it comes to, you know, not snitching or staying strong or, you know, you should expect them to fold. Is that something you agree with or you could kind of understand him saying?
Yeah and no.
Okay.
If she ain't got no kids and she out here doing this, she out here playing a man's game, you know what I'm saying? Then, nah, man, you need to be 10 toes, just like I expect from my nigga. Nah, if you got kids out here, you know what I'm saying, and you caught dead to the wrong, you know, if ain't nobody out there to take care of them kids, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
So the rules are different for women.
Because she's doing it. Yeah, because you ain't finna. I mean, but at the end of the day, bro, like, what the niggas gonna do? They ain't even doing nothing to niggas telling. So what they gonna do to the female? But just not fuck with her no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I've been in a situation. I'm gonna give a situation. I was in a situation one time, police knocked at my door. I was in there with my baby mama. This before we had kids, though. But I was in there with my baby mama. You feel me? And she ain't know, she fuck with street niggas, but she ain't in the street. She work a regular job. You know what I'm saying? And she opened the door, so the police like, oh, where's the guy who lives here, the big guy who lives here? And she's like, I don't know what you talking about. What you talking about? She's like, who lives, whose house is this? She's like, oh, this is my boyfriend's mom's house. So they like, oh, you in here legally, move on. So they just pull some bullshit, knocking on the door. Hey, man, you better come out, man. We're gonna take your girlfriend to jail. We're gonna take your girlfriend to jail. And she just come to the door and she like, man, Kurb, just come out, man. You feel me?
Okay.
And I came out. I wasn't mad at her. You know what I'm saying? I ain't ended up not going to jail, but like, I wasn't mad at her for that, bro. Like, she ain't no street. Okay. She don't go through.
You can't hold that to a person that's not a part of that lifestyle. Number one.
Hell no. Nah.
And then she's a woman too.
But if she's actually committing crimes with you out there and shit like that, nah, man, you can't be doing that, baby.
Can't be flip flopping.
You can't be flip flopping.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, that's tricky too though. Cause if she out here, she just, I don't know.
So
it's a blurred line because them kids, bro, me involved, dog, and they already don't be having nobody but they mama already.
Another thing too that somebody made a statement about, saying that even if a woman does snitch, if she's bad enough, niggas still gonna take her down.
That shit gonna happen. Like I said, bro, niggas is fucking with niggas who telling, bro. Yeah. Like niggas know. It be niggas who they know telling and they still fucking with them.
Okay.
And I ain't even talking about just like motherfucking talking to them. I'm talking about still to get money with them. Go out hustle. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You want anybody paperwork, bro? If you got tricked up in your work, or if you told, right, you either got tripped up in your word trying to talk to these people, you know what I'm saying, or you was scared as fuck, ain't want to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? And just like fuck it and got out of it. You know what I'm saying? Either way, bro, you folded, dog. Like It don't matter how I went. I know that around police, you can get me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can't do it for my own person. Cause I got told on before. Niggas set me up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I did 3 years in the feds behind a nigga setting me up. Watch the videotape. She's smiling in my motherfucking face. Shit. So it's like, you know, bro, it's a dirty game out here, dog.
Now, as far as association, does the same goes for men and women? You wouldn't feel comfortable around a woman who's...
Hell no.
Okay.
After that time with my girl, like, told the police, don't get me wrong, I went back to her. I kept fucking with her because we ended up having kids. But I ain't never let her ride with me, never put her in that situation again. Like, she'll know that I'm doing something that I'm but I don't have it in my business.
Yeah, and also that's a sign of love too, because I'm not gonna put you in that situation to where I gotta put you to where you have to do something that you don't want to do.
Fact, but I mean, I don't want to sit here and say that because I admit that when we first met, bitch, hell yeah, she was right up out the seat. Every lick I bust,
yeah,
she was with me. You know what I'm saying? Passenger princess, playing the music, rolling up, all that. You know what I'm saying? But once that happened, I can't rock like that no more.
Okay.
Because she can't. Now I know, because I know in that situation, she ain't want to tell on me, but it was like kind of like fight or flight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So in the future, I know that if they do got her cornered or anything up there, she can't tell them shit because she don't know shit.
Okay. So
she's safe anyway. How she gonna tell them something they don't know?
For sure.
If they got me, they already know I'm selling dope, but they need to find the dope.
Now, is there a statute of limitations on snitching? And when I ask that question, when I ask that question, somebody's 13, 14. 13, 14.
It depends what kind of 13, 14-year-old they are.
Okay, all right.
If they one of them 13, 14-year-olds, it's like out here like the little
they was off the porch. If they was off the
porch
at 13, 14.
Yeah, they wrong. Because if they off the porch, that's the first rule you learn. First rule I ever learned in my life. I used to tell on my sister when I was younger. I had a sister 10 years older than me. And I used to tell my mama everything she did. I used to tell on her. And my sister, she was like, snitches get stitches. You don't supposed to be snitching. You don't supposed to be telling on nobody. My older sister taught me that this before I got in the streets. You know what I'm saying? To the point where she used to call me, she used to call me a snitch. And I used to get mad, get offensive to the word. No, I'm not. She like, yeah, you is, bro. You can't be. Dog, when I caught my case in 2010, bro, and I was going to court and shit. My sister was like, that's crazy, bro. As much as you used to tell on me, now you finna have to go to prison because you don't want to tell on this nigga.
Okay.
And I'm like, I can't tell him. Like,
so she wanted you to be like.
I mean, I'm not gonna say she wanted.
She didn't want you to go to jail.
She said that as a joke.
Okay,
like,
okay.
The way I just said it, it came out of love. You know what I'm saying? But she really
was
said
talking about
like as a joke. Like, damn, nigga,
yeah, okay.
much as you snitch on me, now you finna go to prison because you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't finna tell no way. But I had people trying to convince me to tell. Like, of course, my mama wanted me to come home. Bitch, I'm in the Fed, but they don't know what I'm finna get and all that shit. So they in my ear. But, bro, I know what the fuck going on, dog. I remember when I was 17, bro. When I was 17, that was my first time ever having a bumping ass phone, like a phone that just, you know what I'm saying? Ring, I'm getting money. I can remember walking in the house and my mama like, she like, I know what you doing. I see how you walking, how you moving and shit. I know what you doing out there. Like, I'm not stupid. And I got to the point where I was tired of hiding that shit. So I was just like, man, like, I'm willing to accept the consequences, whatever come with it. Cause I ain't never make no money like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was 17. I made my first time making $1,000. I know that ain't much now because the jits with the scamming and shit, they making money. But back in the day, back when I was coming up like in the street, bro, like a band? Nigga, you had a band in your pocket, you at 17? Yeah. So it's like.
All right, so that, based off what you're saying, that at that point, 13, 14, if you do get in the street, you should know right from wrong. If they do, you know, snitch or on paperwork at 13, 14, see, if you think that should follow them? Like, let's say they learn from that mistake. It doesn't matter at that point no more. I mean, you can't really ever know if they learn from that mistake.
But you can't tell me how to
move.
How to make sure I'm safe.
Okay.
And how I move, so it's up to your discretion. If you feel like it's a statute of limitation, that's cool.
Okay.
But if I don't want to fuck with him, I don't gotta fuck with him. I don't care when he told him. The nigga could have told when he was 8, bitch. If I feel like he's still like that, bitch, I don't want him around me. But it's like, what I'm saying is like, that snitch shit as far as like a nigga being in the house. Cause I know some niggas who didn't really get in the streets till they were 19, 20.
Yeah.
Like later on in life. And they listened to their mama. They went in the house when she called them in the house and all that shit. Now, shit like that, telling, cause his mama made him tell, that's different. You know what I'm saying? But Like, if you out here, like your mama telling you come home, you ain't come home, you getting ass whoopings for coming home late, you do, yeah, come on, man. You grown.
Okay.
Bitch, I feel like I've been grown since I was 14, 15. I was bucking. That's when I was bucking. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like 13, 12, 11, like, bitch, yeah, mama called me, bitch, I'm going to the house. 14, 15, I did that a little bit, but she was really coming out because it wasn't because it was late. It's because she knew what the fuck I was doing out there.
Gotcha, okay.
So when it got a certain time, bitch, she wanted me in the crib, bitch, because she knew I was out there selling dope. Like, nigga, to tell you, bro. Nigga, bitch, my old girl used, before cell phones and shit, well, everybody asked me, my old girl used to come out, Kelly! My homeboy be laughing, bitch, I'm running around the block, bitch, hiding until she go back in the house. Or just going in just because she done threatened me to send me out somewhere, some shit like that. You feel me? But, nigga, I was bucking. I was breaking the law. So, at that time, bro, fuck no. If I'd have told back then, I feel like it should have been a rap. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
that makes sense. That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. If you in your songs and you rapping, talking about boo boo, I've been doing this since 14, 15, whenever the day you say you been doing it, if you told any day after that, you a rap, bro. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Fuck it.